Hi, in this video we're going to work out some exercises in set theory. So let's dive in. In a class of 31 students, some study physics and some study chemistry. If 22 study physics, 20 study chemistry and 5 study neither, calculate the number of students who take both subjects. Okay, so let's work with the information we have here. This is the universal set U, and in this universal set we have the total number of students in question, which is 31. Okay, some study physics, some study chemistry. So let this circle right here be the set of students who study physics, and this other circle right here be the set of students who study chemistry. 5 study neither. So these 5 students will be outside the two sets because they do not study physics nor chemistry. And what are we looking for? We need to calculate the number of students who take both subjects, and that will be the intersection of the two sets right here, the intersection of physics and chemistry. We don't know that number, so let's call that X. All right. Let's see how we're going to fix in 22 and 20. 22 study physics. Okay, we can't just write 22 here. Why? Because we need to take into consideration this intersection. 22 study physics. These 22 students who study physics, some of them might actually study physics and chemistry, and then some of them study physics only. So this whole circle is 22. This whole set of physics equals 22 students, and that will be 22 minus X to figure out the number of students who study physics only. Okay, 22 minus X plus X will give us 22 students for this whole set of physics set. So to figure out what to place here in this space, which implies the set of students who study physics only, that will be 22 minus the number of students who study physics and chemistry. All right, so moving on to chemistry, we follow the same analogy. We can't just write 20 because 20 refers to the whole set of students who study chemistry, and that includes those who study chemistry only and those who study both chemistry and physics. Okay, so to figure out those who study chemistry only, which is what the space is about, it's going to be 20 minus the intersection, those who study chemistry and physics. Now that we've placed all our values in the right position, we can now try to figure out what X actually is. So if you add up all this together and equate it to the total number of students in that class, we're on our way to figuring out what X is. So let's do that. That'll be 22 minus X plus X plus 20 minus X plus 5. All of this should give us 31. So these are the number of students who study physics only, the intersection, the number of students who study both physics and chemistry. This refers to the number of students who study chemistry only, and this refers to the number of students who study neither. So this should be the total number of students in that class, which equals 31. Okay, now that we have our equation this way, we can see what can cancel each other out. X minus X can cancel each other out. So we'll be left with 22 plus 20 minus X plus 5 equals 31. All right, now we can collect like terms and put our letter on one side. So this should give us 22 plus 20 plus 5 minus 31. If we bring 31 over here, everything should be equal to X. What's 22 minus 20? That's 42. 42 plus 5, that's 47. So we have 47 minus 31 minus 31 equals X. So what's 47 minus 31? That should give us 16. here. So that means 16 equals x. X is equal to 16. So we can now place the right values in the correct position and see if we got our answer correct. X equals 16. All right, so this is P again. This is C. This will be 16. Remember, this is 22 minus x, which is 22 minus 16. And that would give us 6. This should be 20 minus 16. This should give us 4. And here we have 5. And the total number equals 31. So let's figure out, is everything equal to 31? 6 plus 16, 22, 22 plus 4, 26, 26 plus 5, 31. And there we have our answer. Okay, so that's how you work with questions like that. There's another question here which I'd like you to try out. So you try this on your own. In the next video, we're going to work this out and you'll be able to confirm if you got your answer correct. Okay. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye for now.